earned it. Now, when we reach somewhere and suppose a poor person, financially poor, suddenly gets a lottery and he gets a Mercedes. He doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't know what to do with it because he has not earned it. It's some lottery he got, some grace, some sudden punya. This happens to a lot of people on the spiritual path also. Unknowingly they land. Okay? I'm not saying there was no previous karma. There has to be a previous karma. But sometimes, okay, like once we were traveling in a flight and we had booked a regular ticket, and due to some reasons somebody came and spoke to me and said, how many of you are there? I said, we are 4 of us. They said, we'll upgrade you to the business class. I said, why? They said, simply because we are trying to book more people into the flight for the regular tickets. So you all are booked first, so you can go into the business class. We didn't deserve it. Right? We didn't deserve it. We didn't have the money for it. No, I'll be very honest. We didn't have the money for it. We did not deserve it in any particular way. But we got the experience. That's all. But did we deserve it? No. So similarly, we should get what we deserve technically. But at that time, we got an upgrade suddenly. This happens in spirituality also. Like Akshita was asking me the question today. What was your question? Upgrade. Upgrade one. You said by grace.
Oh yeah. Like how does it work? Because my question was so long.
Okay. The point was she was saying that how do you get grace then? Suppose I entered into spirituality out of grace. How does it work? I said grace is always an upgrade. First you put the effort. It's not like I was standing in the bus line and somebody gave me a business class flight ticket. No. I took the ticket first. Okay, first I booked early and all that stuff. Little effort was there. But the business class upgrade was grace. That's how grace works. So I enter into maybe spirituality. I just do some basic breathing and something. And I don't do any hard work after that. Zero. I just do that basic breathing 10 minutes and then I forget about it. But suddenly somebody says, this Swamiji is teaching Vedanta. And you come to my house and you meet him. Now this is upgrade. I don't deserve it. Why? Because I know that I don't deserve it. It's an upgrade, sudden upgrade. This is grace. Okay. This is due to nature and a lot of other things also coming together. Some fruit which was unexpected suddenly was, sprouting as a fruit. So I got it. But then I messed up. I don't know what to do with it. So I said I didn't understand anything. Why? No other punyas, no chitta shuddhi, nothing. Just landed in that session, but don't know what to do. So then understand that still you can get the experience if you understand that, okay, I got this with grace. Now let me try to retain some of it and start working hard for it. This working hard is where we fail. Surely. Because we feel janade. We are a bit lazy when it comes to work. And Vivekananda is not going to leave us. He said this very good example that a fool may buy all the books in the world. Okay, we have all the books in the world. But even to be able to read one of the books, why in the world? Forget. I ordered 5 books maybe. Okay, recently, or maybe 2 books. I have not completed it. Means what? My karma is not reached that punya level where I can open the book and read it also. We require a lot of good karma to be able to even read a book. It's tough. Because when I said everybody has to read Karma Yoga, there was only one person who could read it. We are not saying, see, the point is this. Then I thought, okay, let's try some other trick so that everybody will end up reading it. Only one person was able to read the full book. So that means their punya had reached that point. Whether they understood it really doesn't matter. All that is out of question. But even to be able to open and read a book requires enough karma, punya karma. Acha, I'll say, come on, go and kill someone today. None of us can do it. Why? No enough accumulation of papa karma. Now understand what I'm saying. This you will understand easily. Why? I can't, Baba, I can't kill a cockroach. What? I'll kill a person. Right? So then this means that no papa karma. Enough papa karma to push you to kill someone, push you to hit someone. So this kind of violence, thought and action comes out of papa karma accumulation, and the good things come out of punya karma accumulation. So we have the bank account now, whatever we want, we can deposit. So then he says, if you are what you are due to what you did earlier, what you do now will decide what will happen in the future. Simple. So then the ball is in our court. Abhi khelo. Now play the game of life how you want. Okay? So he says you have the power to do what you want. But you will say, nay, the push is very strong. If the push is very strong, you wouldn't be even listening to what we are saying now. If you've already listened, means the light is on. Now you are saying light is on, फिर भी I will go and kill that person, I'll hit that person, I'll abuse that person. Enjoy. The downslide is going to be little more painful, that's all. Because you're aware. Because you're aware. For other people who are not aware, they will slide down, go up, slide down, go up. Kuch nahi. Nothing happens to them. We are more into understanding. So the awareness is more, the pain is more. After knowing so much, why I did this will come to us. But other people, they don't know only. So they will not ask this question. Think about this also. So this is tough, okay? This path is tough. As soon as you have entered, the light is on. You cannot go and tell anybody that, but the light got switched off for some time. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. So then you have to, you don't have a choice. Each papa karma happening through you, you have to make a note and think, I'm not going to do this again. Because you can see. Now you can see. It's tough. That's why it's tough. Most people say, what spirituality? And we just live our life and go ahead. Who wants to get into this mess? It is tough, so they call it a mess. But this is the only way where you can reach to the best of who you are as a human being. Or we could be very well a cow or a dog or an animal. It doesn't matter. Because, see, only a human being can do dharma and get moksha. And the remaining two, purushartha, dharma, arth, kam, moksha. Arth is earning wealth, food, etc. And kam is desire. These two, even an animal gets. What is so special about us? But an animal cannot do any duty, as you say, dharma. And the religious activities? No. Spiritual activities? No. Have you seen any cat meditating? No. Any dog in a knowledge session? No. So then they can do mating, procreation, getting the food, sleeping. All this we can also do, they can also do. What is it that an animal cannot do that I can do? I can look for liberation. I can seek moksha. I can see the suffering and I can ask question to a guru. But the cat and the dog and the animals can't do all that. So no dharma, no moksha for animals. Only human beings. This is the speciality of the human birth, plus being able to read a scripture, learn a scripture, listen to a scripture is so much punya by itself, which no animals will get. Then again, there was another question by Akshita only today. She had a lot of questions today. Same topic. She said, what if somebody gets, something, something like a guru, suppose. She said, so many people meet a guru. But why only few of them get interested and more interested into the path, and few of them leave and drift and come on and off? And why is this happening? I said, which is the best brand? Louis Vuitton? I don't know. What is it? Nike? Adidas? I mean, whichever. Take the best brand t-shirt. Okay. 10,000 rupees, Indian rupees. It's not much, but still. Somebody gifted to you and it didn't have the logo. So you didn't know it was Nike. You said, oh, it looks good. Maybe 500 rupees. And you just put it in the wardrobe. You didn't realize the value. And then someday somebody was, maybe folding clothes for you or cleaning your wardrobe. Said, oh, this is Nike. This is 10,000 bucks. Oh my God, I didn't know only. I didn't know this. I didn't know the value. Acha ho gaya, now I will start using it. So this is the gap between meeting the guru and actually working. In between, what happened? In the wardrobe. Why? I didn't realize the value. That's how people will drift, and sometimes just forget about it and maybe give it to somebody. So that's the value of the stone. The story that goes hits a stone, he goes and asks the value, and eventually he finds out it's a diamond. But we don't know. So I just treat it like a stone. I keep it somewhere. My children are playing with it. And some jeweler comes and says, "Sorry, Bapre, this is a rare diamond. It's worth 15 lakhs. Oh my God, I didn't know." Like that only. Lot of people enter into the path. Lot of people get the guru. Lot of people hear a lot of things, but they don't continue because they didn't realize the value. For them, the value was, but right now, I have to do this party, etc., and different things in your life. And this remained. And then maybe at some point I opened it and said, oh my God, this was so valuable. I wasted so many years of my life. Right? But nothing goes waste, don't worry. It's all there. Like Surya said, page 101 back again. So nothing to worry. Okay? So now, frittering, see, understand this line, frittering away our energies. This is very important. We waste our energies like it's nobody's business. The energy is something which we gather when we sleep at night. In the morning, we have like 2000 energies, suppose. Okay. Then I eat good breakfast, I have little more energy. And then I am upset and depressed. So it comes to minus 1500. How much left? 1000. Then after some time, I go and fight with someone. Another 800 gone, only 200 left. Then I'm irritated and I eat lunch, 0. What you ate and irritation, gone. What are we doing with our bank balance of energy? And then we say, I'm tired. And we age faster. You could be 30 looking like 40. Why? Energy is all gone. Used up. You have to be very, very conjuice. Very, very makichus, you can say. So much so that you should not spend your energy like this. No. You should be safeguarding it. It's like, how much energy do I need here? Okay, only that much I will give. You have to be very careful. And even at your workplace, see, the whole trick is how to do your work. How to do your work so that your energy is not wasted. Optimum use. See, even machines know optimal use. When we design a machine, we think that it has to make suppose 2000 packets of bread today. Okay, so we design it like that. So it knows how to save energy, how to make 2000 exactly. The machine never says, today I'm tired, yeah, I can make only 1000. Then we throw the machine, right? But with us, today I'm too tired to prepare dinner. Why? What happened to your energy? Gone. Where? Think where it went. Maybe it went on WhatsApp or Instagram. Browsing. Finger is going on and on. And I didn't do anything. I was sitting on the sofa and my finger was moving. I don't know. I'm feeling very tired. What are the motives of work? Because they've given a lot of motives for work. But technically, if we read the next line itself, it says, work for work's sake. That's it. That's the answer actually. But most people will do it for different reasons. And we'll do some wrong action here and then go to the temple and put some flowers and one coconut and we take blessing and feel, that sin is washed off. No chance. No chance. What you did there wrong, you will get the fruit for that wrong. What you do right for the coconut, you will get the fruit for that also. One cannot wash, delete the other. No, doesn't work like that. So you can keep doing the bad and keep doing the good. You will get the fruits for both simultaneously. Okay. So now, in this, what we need to understand is there are different motives to work, different reasons why we work. We wouldn't work without a motive. That is where the problem is happening. That's what the next sentence says. If you read the next paragraph, it says, work for work's sake. Nothing else. Okay, very few people have managed to do that. It's not easy. So now, the posthumous thing is there, where you do some good work in certain section of society in China and all, where you have done the good work, but your grandfather will get the name. You will not get it. In a way, it's good. And then what we learned here was others' work is a penance. So there are different types of work. There is Nitya Karma, Naimitika Karma, Nishiddha Karma, Prayaschitta Karma. There are different karmas. So then we need to do a Nitya Karma, daily duties. That is, I think in the next chapter, the entire list of duties for the householder is given. And that's a huge list, huge list. We'll be shocked that a householder has so many duties. We can't imagine. It's in the second chapter. So then we would have missed it even if we read it because we thought, oh, it's nice. But actually, if you keep making them, I didn't get it. Can you show me that? I'll show it to you so that it's there. Yeah, this is the, I think, page, chapter 2, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4th, 5th page it will start and it will continue. Householder is supposed to do this, he is not supposed to do this, he is supposed to do this he cannot do, this he must do, and on and on and on. And if we make a list, we will have it, lots and lots. So a householder has to do maximum duties, maximum, compared to the rest of them, like sannyasis and all. Okay? So which page? 6. Huh? Okay. So work for work's sake. No other reason. Can we do that? At least one work in our life. Because in the this continuation, he says, even if you work for 5 minutes without a motive, you will reach somewhere in life. Can we do any work without motive? We will not even go to the temple without a motive. Why would we go to the temple? Oh, I want peace of mind, so I am going. One reason. Or this good thing happened, na? So I want to put coconut, so I am going. Some reason is there. So now this will be the homework for the whole week. Check that. Check every action of yours and check what is the motive. What is the motive? Why am I doing this? And then you will see that everything I am doing is with a motive. And Vivekananda is saying work for work's sake. Just because there is work, I am doing it. Finish. Completing the work is another motive. फल की चिंता मत कर, कर्म की चिंता कर. Gets violated in this samsara. So what are you saying, Mitesh? I didn't get you.
Usually we are taught this.
Yes.
कर्म की चिंता मत कर, फल की चिंता मत कर, कर्म की चिंता कर. But in reality, the samsara, people are not really following this particular saying, the path
Yes.
of this saying, the essence of the saying. So people are attached to the motive and the
Yes.
fruits of their actions, but not the actions itself, the work they are doing itself, as you said now.
Yes.
कि
Yes.
काम को काम की तरह करो, ना कि its motive or the fruits.
Exactly. Exactly. So then Vivekananda says work for work's sake, but we work for motive's sake. Like क्या मिलेगा? The क्या मिलेगा is the big question first. What will I get from this is coming first. So then most of us, even now, even the children, we are training like that. You do this so that you can become this. So always the fruit is dangling in front and then we have to work. So nobody is interested or actually focused much on the work. I am focused on that fruit there. So the work is always compromised. Always compromised. So I tell children when they meet me, I say, study for the sake of study. There is so much fun in studying. No, but I want a rank, so I am studying. I want an admission, so Arey Baba, there is no, why are we studying Karma Yoga? For the sake of it. ठीक है ना, कर्म योग कर्म कर रहे हैं. We are doing work. This is also for the sake of it. Not for any punya or not for, maybe you can say to learn something and know something I am doing, which is a better motive. There is no problem. Then for punya. If you say I am learning this because I want to understand this, this is a very good motive. Vivekananda will say that. People who have the motive of learning have good motive. That's a very good motive. If you want a motive, let it be this. Let it not be that I want punya, I want that, I want this, and I want to become something, nothing like that. Just because I want to learn this. Learn the science of what he's trying to say. This is a very good motive. Because we can't do anything without a motive, at least let's keep good motives, which is, at least in tune. Okay? So don't ever go to a temple because you are having some barter system with God. Okay? Go because you feel good for yourself. That's all. Go and sit there. If you like it, you enter. If you don't like, sit outside. Maybe go and buy something and feed the beggars. There are so many outside. It's still better than ringing that bell and giving that 200 rupees to the priest. You can give to those beggars outside. Talk to them, see what they're doing. We need to change our mindset actually. We are stuck in certain belief system. That's the problem. So hopefully Vivekananda will change it for us. That what is karma, what is hard work, how to do work, and much more. Okay? And what work to do also in the next chapter. What we are missing in our life. What we feel we are doing so much, maybe we are not. Let's find out. Okay? So let's meet next week.
Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. From untruth lead me to truth, from darkness lead me to the light, from death lead me to immortality. Om peace, peace, peace.
Okay. So peacefully check your motives through the week. Chalo, stay blessed. Take care. Bye bye.